You know, I was going through YouTube trying to figure out something to watch late at night, and I stumbled upon something called The Button. It is a dating show, a very horrible one to say the least. It is not even interesting, it is just straight horrible. And the fact is, I don't even think it's really true dating. I honestly believe these people are here just to get famous. And what do I mean is this. So we're going to cut to a trailer of what The Button really is.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
Now, as you can see, if you press the button, you're out. And I gotta say, that button is a horrible, horrible wingman, to say the least. I wouldn't even consider the button a wingman or anything like that. This button really just finds a way to truly embarrass an individual. You know what pains me the most? The fact that I actually wasted 10 minutes of my life watching this show. I would have rather drink bleach, a whole gallon of bleach, instead of watching this show. That just shows you how bad it is. Like I said, it's not even about dating. This is more of a fight night, round one. They're going at it, octagon style. And the reason why I say that is this. These people aren't even getting to know one another. They are just surely here just to press the button.
I'm good. How are you?
Mackenzie.
Carlos. Whew. Both of our hands are sweaty.
Mine's lotion.
Oh shit. Well, all right.
How old are you?
I'm 36. How old are you?
35.
I don't believe you now.
You don't? Because I look younger.
You look older.
I look older than 35?
Yes.
That's so mean.
I don't mean to be rude.
Wow.
You really do have beautiful teeth. Though. You have a really nice
Thank
smile.
you.
And you have a really sincere voice.
Voice?
And you could tell these people weren't feeling each other. And you could see that they were just only there waiting for the button to make a sound and turn red. And it was essentially a race to push the button, which is pretty much the theme to this show. Now, I get why the woman pushed the button because the man called her old.
Old, bro! You never do that to a woman. Hey. Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Mackenzie.
Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
Yeah, what about yourself?
35.
35. Okay, that's close to that.
Do you like older women?
I mean, you're similar to age. Yeah, I don't really view it as that. Did you go to Terrace?
Yes.
So did I.
I am quite interested to know why the lady's always asking about the person's age. Does age really matter right now? Why don't you just get to know the person? It's like, oh no, you do not fit my quality of age. I am going to deny you and press this button. Now, the man was quick to push the button, and his reasoning for doing that was because he knew the girl. I assume they just went to the same college. I honestly don't know why he pushed the button so fast. So he was like this. Beep. Oh, yes, you went to the same school as me. You know what? I do not want to talk to you just because I think I know who you are. You could at least give the person a chance. At least talk to them for a bit. See if you're actually feeling the conversation. But really, don't just hit the button and just bump this person out. It's just like they ejected the person out of the seat all because they went to the same school together.
Hi, how are you? That's dope hair.
Thank you.
That's solid.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like your tats. I'm Josh.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
Nice to meet you.
You have tats too.
I have a few. Yeah, sleeve, half sleeve, chest piece.
Can we see more of your tattoos?
Sure. Can I still show them or no?
Surely I thought this was going to work out between the two. They had something in common. Both of them had tattoos. And when the button asked, can we see more of your tattoos? If you watch closely, right when the button finished asking that question, it lit up. Almost like the button knew that it was going to be pressed. And what was crazy was this. The reason why the lady said she pushed the button was because she felt like the man was too old. I'm actually surprised because they relatively look the same age. So I guess age really does mean a thing in this show apparently, because the woman before her and now this woman are all talking about age, which, to be honest with you, the man and the woman in this previous video They look relatively the same age, so I have no idea what she was smoking on, thinking that the guy was a lot older than her. And you know what also made me laugh was right when the button was pressed, the guy was saying, "Oh well, can I just still show you the tattoos?" Like he was just halfway taking his shirt off, and then the button was pressed. He was like, "Well, you know what? I'm already here, so I'm just gonna keep going." I thought that was quite funny.
How you doing?
Good, I'm Sky.
Sky? I'm
Yeah.
Alvin.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
I'm 25. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Is that too young for you? Is that a deal breaker?
I don't think so. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why did you reject her?
Not my type. She is very cool though.
You know, so it happened again. It's always the first thing someone's gonna ask is what's your age. You know, there's more to ask than, hey, how old are you? Why don't you just ask something else? For example, you can ask what they do, or things that they like, or maybe even their hobbies. But it's just like, hey, how you doing? How old are you? Come on. You could tell this is probably scripted because every person's always asking about age.
My name's Shay.
Shay?
What's your name?
I'm Alvin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like your tattoos.
Thank you. Do you have any tattoos?
No.
No tattoos?
I want some though.
What do you want?
I don't know. That's why I haven't gotten one yet.
Oh, wow. Was it the tattoos?
The indecisiveness. I like somebody who knows what they want, you know?
When the lady tried to press the button, it's almost, well, not almost, she actually did hesitate. She was contemplating in her mind, well, should I really press this button or should I give this man another chance? And her reasoning for rejecting him was because the guy was indecisive because he didn't know if he wanted tattoos or not. Well, the man only paused for maybe 2 seconds max, and he just said he really didn't know. Now, why is that grounds on wanting to end a relationship? Oh, you don't know if you want tattoos or not. You know what? I'm just gonna press this button because you don't know what you want. Well, tattoos are a forever thing. Maybe he's contemplating because he doesn't know if he wants it forever or not. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I truly think that you could have just kept asking more questions, get a feel to it, but don't just reject the guy just because he didn't know if he wanted a tattoo or not.
Hello. I'm Shay.
Shay, you said?
Yeah. Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you.
Yeah, it was real nice to meet you.
What do you do? What does your life look like?
I'm a manager at a primary care, and right after work, I like to get a run in, do some weights.
Do you have any other hobbies?
Hobbies. I can't really say I'm that into.
Austin, what was up with that?
The fact that you don't have any other hobbies. I'm a very creative person, I guess. My life is never. Oh my gosh. Because I'm a creative person?
No, you're not cute. Sorry.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'm not cute? Okay, I know I'm cute.
You know, that was actually kind of funny because both of them thought the button was going to turn red, and it kind of got them because it just asked a question. Austin, what was that? So that was really funny. You could see both of them going for it. And when the guy finally pressed the button, he told the girl, just because I just don't think you're cute. I can understand that you have to have a physical connection with somebody. There's nothing wrong with that, but you could have just stated just a little better. You could have just said, I'm not attracted to you. Seems a little harsh when you say, I just don't think you're that cute. What's funny about this is these guys are just really out here duking it out. I really think once they do leave, they're out here discussing to the next person, hey, look, you need to rush to press the button. And I think it's things like that going on.
Why did you reject her?
I don't like colorful hair. Hi. Hi. What's your name?
April.
April. Austin.
Austin, okay, sorry. I thought you said awesome. And I was like, okay.
Man, your hair is like flames. I'm digging that. Yeah.
Austin can run a mile under 5 minutes.
So you like to run?
Oh, I love running.
Would you go running with him?
I'm like a walker. I like to walk with my dog and not run with my dog. So
You're a dogger.
Austin, do you like dogs?
Oh, you caught me when I was looking up.
my dog is my child.
Sorry. I am not a dog person.
Then the guy pushed the button to the previous girl because he said he didn't like women with colorful hair. The woman he's talking to now has colorful hair, so I really don't think that is the reason. The woman rejected this guy simply because the guy didn't like dogs. There's nothing wrong with that. So, hey, what if he could have been allergic to it? Are you not going to want to date him because he's allergic to him? Now that That actually makes sense, just because a lot of people do treat their dogs like it's their kin and it's their family, which I can understand. Hey, if you don't like dogs, then okay, this relationship ain't gonna work.
Danny.
April, nice to meet you.
Okay, right away. Are you attracted to each other?
Do you find me attractive?
I do not. But you seem funny.
Danny says he has a good sense of humor. Tell her a joke.
A joke? Oh, you gotta do me a joke like this?
Science puns are my thing, so if you got a good one for me.
A science pun? Do you have a science pun? Can you help me out with this?
Are you made out of 11 protons? Because you are sodium fine. It's okay, come at me. I gave my share.
All right, I know you give her a share. I gotta do it too. Damn, that's it.
Now you can see when the gentleman came to sit down, right out the gate, the button was like, hey, do you find each other attractive? And then the woman said, no, I do not. That wasn't really necessary for the button to say that. You can tell that the button is a little messy. Like, come on, that's the first thing you're gonna say right when the guy sits down? Come on now. And the funny thing was, if you didn't catch it, guy was gonna try to tell a joke. He was just waiting for that button to go red, because really he knew that he had no shot with this woman. So he was pretty much in his mind waiting for the button to turn red so he can push it. But unfortunately, the woman was faster than him. The reason why the woman rejected him, well, she actually didn't say because she wasn't attracted to him. So her reasoning was this: because of the joke that they had to give. So the guy didn't tell a joke, and so the woman was saying, because I had to take initiative and say the joke first. Now, come on. Now, what is wrong with a woman saying something first? Like, do you have to wait for the guy to say something first? And if it's not up to your standards, you're just going to press the button. It makes no logical sense because you had to do it first. All right, guys, that is it for this video. This is a horrible show. It has zero substance, and I do not recommend this show at all. If you do watch just because you are curious, then by all means go ahead. And if you also like these type of videos, I will keep doing it for you guys. But until then, I'll see you guys later.